Scary made this cold.
Yo, it's KayEss. Yeah. There's a time in life when the penny will drop. You have to step up and shoot your shot. Born and raised in the council blocks, I was living in care when I was growing up. I didn't have much contact with my mum, cause she was run down off the drugs. I got the blame for the broken games and all the CDs, I wasn't like much. When a man speaks his feelings, all his feelings get pushed to a side. And you wonder why us men don't speak. Believe me, we have all tried. That's why we would rather stay inside, be on our own and let our eyes cry. Feel the pain, and the pain that we feel comes from knockbacks and constant lies. All the heartache and overthinking isn't worth it just to feel heartless. I put my all out to you and you still laughed at me and made me a target. I've done all the worst nights on my own. Rain, snow, them nights were the darkest. Not knowing if we make it to the next day. -5, that one was the hardest. Move on my way, man, get on my path. I've had enough of all of this fakeness. I can't seem to get away from that, bro. It's everywhere, I think it's contagious. Lying on songs, talking about guns just to try and get famous. Anyone will say anything to stay relevant and try and absorb them wages. I've had a messed up life and I nearly died when sleeping outside. First night I was actually sleeping rough. It was -3, cold right to my spine. No sleeping bag, just the clothes on my back. Like how was I meant to survive? I fell asleep and woke up in A&E. Apparently I was cold as ice. I've had it rough, not rough enough. What is the meaning of love? Life can be tough if you good stuff. Us real ones really do get it the worst. And yo, I'm looking up high, high in the sky. I'm down in the dark, I need to see light. Every day I wake up, no motivation, but I still fight this fight. There's a time in life when the penny will drop. You have to step up and shoot your shot. Born and raised in the CH1, I was living in care when I was growing up. I didn't have much contact with my mum. Why is that? She was hooked on drugs. I love her the world, but I gotta say truth, I never felt what it's like to be loved. There's a time in life when the penny will drop. You have to step up and shoot your shot. Born and raised in the CH1, I was living in care when I was growing up. I didn't have much contact with my mum. Why is that? She was hooked on drugs. I love her the world, but I gotta say truth, I never felt what it's like to be loved. Like all of this trouble and all of this pain, it needs to end now. Put me in a grave. If you ain't lived my life, then you can't say shit. Keep all your opinions away. On my own at 15 years of age, 16 when I really lost my brain. My family turned on me, wouldn't let me go back, so I went OT and made that wage. And that was the death of Kane. I lost my way, I can't lie, my mate. All this shit that I've gone through hasn't taught me anything but pain after pain. Day after day, night after night, fight after fight, I'm really exhausted. Gotta keep pushing, that's what's important. If you can't reach me, I'm not ignoring. I don't answer when the phone's calling. Might see you in the morning.